Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I'm going to be reviewing a foundation, and the foundation which I'm reviewing is the Oriflame the One Everlasting Sink Foundation with SPF 30. Yes, so this is what the exterior packaging of this foundation looks like, and this foundation retails for I think 6,500 naira. If I'm not wrong, I'm going to put the correct price on the screen. And this is what the tube of the foundation looks like. So this is the first time I'm going to ever be applying. This is the first time ever I'll be applying this foundation. And I want to just come here and share my thoughts with you guys on this particular foundation and how it applied on my skin and all. So the shade of this foundation which I'm using is in the shade Chestnut Warm. It's written down here, Chestnut Warm. But they didn't state anything about the coverage of the foundation. The only thing they just said that the foundation has SPF 30. So it's more like when you're wearing this foundation, you don't have to bother yourself about using sunscreen because it already has SPF. So I'm just going to go right into the application of the foundation so you get to see how it applies on my skin. I also want to test and see if this foundation is actually good for someone who has oily skin or combination skin type. So if you are here for the review of this foundation, then let's just keep on watching the video. And we're going to be doing a wear test on this foundation. I'm going to see how this foundation looks on my skin after about 8 to 10 hours. So let's get right into the application. I always, when I'm reviewing any foundation, I start by priming my skin. And to prime my skin, I'm using the Rimmel London Stay Matte Primer. This primer should actually help the foundation stay longer and also help my skin just to control oil. So I'll apply this foundation all over my face. Yeah. Oh, so I just took this size of primer, then I'll apply this all over my face. This forehead, cheek area, chin, and nose. Yeah. Just move my wig backwards a bit. So it's not covering up the area where I'm supposed to prime. Yeah. So my skin has been primed now. So it's time for applying the foundation. It's time to see the truth about this foundation and know if it's actually worth it. So this is the foundation here. I love the shade of the foundation. I like the fact that it's dark. And I think this foundation only comes in 3 shades, and that's just the only problem I have with it. But aside from that, if you are in Nigeria or probably other African countries, I'm quite sure there are lots of people who market this particular foundation. It's sort of being sold under this network marketing thing, Oriflame. Yeah. So my cousin actually does the Oriflame marketing, so I bought the foundation from her just to like test it out and review it on this channel. So let's just start. I'm just putting about 2 puffs of the foundation on the brush. The consistency of the foundation seems a bit liquid. It's not so thick. And you know one thing I like about this foundation? I like the fact that I got it in a shade that is some sort of darker than my skin, because I always get complaints about how my foundation is too light for my face. So I think I just wanted to get a foundation that was some sort of darker, so that by the time I highlight my skin, it sort of blends better with my neck and all. So far so good. What I'm getting from this foundation is it's slightly darker than my skin, and I don't have a problem with that because I'm going to highlight my face. It's actually covering up, not really covering up per se. It's just giving me sort of a light to medium coverage on my skin. It's not really covering up spots on my skin at all. No, it's not. It's not covering up much spots. So it's more like, it seems I'll have to build it up to sort of cover up any of the areas of my skin where I have blemishes. So let me just see. So my cheek area here, under my chin, this is my problem area. Just cover that up. My upper lip, my nose, and my forehead area as well. I can still see some of the scars on my face. Let me just try and apply a little more foundation and see if there's any difference. Sides of my nose, around my lips. Yeah, so guys, this is what my face looks like after applying this foundation. Honestly, I think I like the fact that it's slightly darker than my skin. I love that, and I like the fact that the foundation is actually very lightweight. It's very lightweight, though with this foundation it's not a full coverage, but it does a decent job at covering up scars on your face, but you have to apply more, so it's more like you need to work more with more foundation to cover up the spots on your face. But generally, what do I think about this foundation? I think it's not bad. It's not bad. I'm gonna have to complete my makeup, and I'll show you guys what my face looks like after about 8-10 hours of wearing the foundation, and then I can actually give my final verdict on the foundation. But right now, after I've applied the foundation, let me just tell you guys how it feels on my skin. Well, it's sort of slightly sticky, but it's not a problem because I'm going to still highlight my face and set my face with powder. It's just slightly sticky, but my face feels I like the way it's just very lightweight. I don't feel heavy on my skin, so I think I like the way the foundation feels on my skin. So right about now, I'm just going to complete my makeup, then I'll come back to show you guys the final look of my face, or I'll just come back at the end of the day to show you guys what my skin looks like. But generally, the spot under my chin area is still showing a bit, but then that's not a problem. By the time I'm done with my makeup, it will still just look okay. I can still see bits of the spots on my face. So if you want a full coverage foundation, then this is not the foundation for you. But either ways, let me finish my makeup and then I'll get back to the final review of the Oriflame foundation. Hey guys, so it's been 8 hours since when I applied my makeup, and you can see what my face looks like. I did my makeup around 8 a.m. and right now it's actually after 6. It's almost 6:30. It's just almost 6:30, and my face definitely already looks oily. I've had to block my skin during the day, but my makeup still looks nice. At least it's not greasy. It's not so greasy because I've had to block my face. If I probably didn't block my face, it would have looked more greasy. So how do I rate the Oriflame foundation? Is it a foundation I would recommend for somebody with oily skin? I have to say yes and no. But for days where you want to have that stay matte look, I wouldn't recommend you wear it. But if you just want a light coverage foundation and you want a foundation that just works well and has SPF, then I'll totally recommend the Oriflame foundation, because I love the fact that the shade is slightly darker than my skin, so it's not making me look like I'm fairer. My face is fairer than my body. It doesn't make me look like a ghost. So that's another reason why I actually like this foundation in question, and it's also affordable. It retails for just 6,500 naira. I'll confirm the price and write it on the screen. So generally speaking, would I recommend that you buy it? I would say if you are very low on a budget and you just want to get just one foundation, you don't want to have to deal with like 3 or 4 foundations, then you might as well just stick to getting something like the Sephora foundation or the Revlon foundation. But if you feel like, okay, this is the closest foundation that is within your environment, and you also struggle with getting your foundation shade and you have my exact skin complexion, then you could actually go with the Oriflame foundation. I'm going to put the foundation shade in the description box so you could go out there and go under there and check it out. So guys, another thing with this foundation, like I said, is the coverage is actually a buildable coverage. So once you just apply it, it might not cover up the spot you have on your face. So you need to really go in and really dab it and really build up the coverage to really get like a better coverage on your skin. So that's just my 2 cents on the Oriflame foundation. If you enjoyed watching this review video, please don't forget to give it a huge thumbs up, like this video, share with your friends, and subscribe to my channel if you're not yet subscribed. I love you, and I'll catch you in my next video. Remember, be bold, have courage, live a positive life. I love you. Bye guys. Purchase our limited edition makeup product from our website www.enlpcng.com.